Assalamu alaikum. In the previous slide, we discussed about the objections that are made against the common definition of finality of prophethood, the end of prophethood that is given by the common Muslim public. Now, who raised those objections? As I told you, that Qadianis who disbelieve in this belief of Khatm Nabuwat, the finality of prophethood, raised these objections. No Muslim can even think of these objections. But the next question was that to whom these people, Qadianis, ask these questions to. They don't ask these questions to a mufti, scholar, and people belonging to madaris and masajid. However, they inquire about these objections from the students and teachers of schools, colleges, and universities, and common people because they do not know much about religion. Because the common people have just basic understanding about the teaching of Islam, the rulings of Islam. And as in the previous slide, we discussed in detail the objections that are made against the arrival of Hazrat Isa al-Islam and the finality of prophethood. We discussed them in detail, the objections that were made by the Qadianis. Not every Muslim, a common Muslim, doesn't have as this much of a knowledge to such extent that they could answer such objections. Now, what was the next point? What are the reasons behind these objections? The reason is to divert common Muslims to wrong beliefs of Qadianiyat or to put objections in their minds. Because objections come where there is no belief, and where there is belief, objections can't exist. Because while defining the belief of end of prophethood, when we say that no prophet will come after Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Qadianis use this word "come after" to raise objections. Will Hazrat Isa Islam not come? Now they will ask the Muslims that will Hazrat Isa Islam will not return? So these words open the route for Qadianis to raise their objections. And where there is an objection in a belief, the belief cannot exist. For example, where there is light, there is no darkness. And where there is darkness, there is no light. Belief is like a light and disbelief is like darkness. Because if there is a slight doubt, we have discussed about this, the importance and sensitivity of beliefs and believing in them, that if there is a slight doubt in them, the belief will not be complete and the faith will not be complete. So all of these objections are made by these people called themselves Qadianis or Ahmadis in order to divert Muslims, the common Muslim people who don't have much knowledge about the finality of prophethood, the belief of finality of prophethood. They just have the basic knowledge. So in order to divert these people, in order to create doubts in their minds, Qadianis use the definition, the common definition that no prophet will come after Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu. This definition against Muslims themselves. Now, in the next slide, inshallah, we will understand the definition of finality of prophethood on which no Qadiani can raise objections.